So I have a little project I want to do. Here's the plan. So I want to make a secret base to hide a bunch of OP items. Now before I do that, I'm actually going to need to finish a couple of things. I first of all need to finish my base because I don't even have a storage system, which is not good at all. I am then going to need to actually finish my villager trading hall because I'm going to need some enchants and items that I can only get from villager trading. Alright, so I'm gonna start with finishing my brewing area because somebody destroyed my XP farm and I'm gonna need it later. Okay, so I'm gonna start by actually moving my armadillos to my XP farm. I am now going to actually break their boat and, well, oh, okay, I now have some new armadillos. Now I can take them out their boat and bring them up to the chamber. And now I can use my materials and start building my brewing area. Okay, so I'm pretty happy with the way it turned out. Now I just need to finish this area. I was thinking to maybe add like a nether wart farm over here. Okay, so I got some soul sand. I'm gonna put this here. And then because it's kind of ugly now, I'm gonna put some trap doors and close them up. This looks nice. Now I can just add nether wart right here. Okay, now I have some nether wart. I'm just gonna put it right here. And I think that looks pretty nice. Now I need to finish this area. And all it is really just adding a couple of brewing stands and maybe like a chest right here and here. Alright, so I have some brewing stands and I'm gonna put them down just like this. So now all I need to do is just put these guys into their hole and then I should be done. Now where is the hole exactly? There it is. Okay, now that I'm done, I can actually dig out an area for the zombie that I need to bring in. Now that I have a boat, I can bring him in. You, sir, need to come up here. And there we go, a torch right there. Now I should be able to close this off. And I am pretty much done. I just need to fix this. There we go, and now I'm done. Now all I pretty much need to do is just make my chest area. And for that, I need to dig into the wall here because it's going to be right here. Okay, now it's going to be about 2 chests on each section. So I need to dig about 4 to 6 blocks in each one. Alright, now that I've dug out everything, I need to now actually do the flooring and do the chests and the ceiling and the walls and, well, basically everything. Okay, so I finished all of the rooms. That took a while, and all I need to do now is the ceiling. The ceiling is done and it looks pretty clean. I added some details because I thought it would look nice, and it did turn out pretty nice. So now all I really need to do is finish my villager trading hall. So the first thing I want to do is I want to move all these armor smith, toolsmith, weaponsmith, however you call them, all the way down there because I think it will be nicer if they're in the start. And then I want to put 2 more guys that I can use for food, like golden carrots. So I'm going to start by moving them all the way over here and then moving some of my Fletchers in their areas instead. Now that the villagers are in their new slots, there is a little bit of a problem. This guy right here is not in the right place. Now, the thing is, I want to kind of expand this trading hall, and I want to do it this way. So I'm going to need to move these 2 guys and then put them somewhere for now. Probably right over here. I need to start digging this 5x3 area about, I don't know, like 10 blocks in. Okay, I have now finished digging out this area. I put some dirt down and now I just need to wait for it to turn to grass. While I wait for it, I will start making the design and slots for the villagers. I have some materials, now I can start building the slots. And I ran out of birch. Great. Now that I have some more birch, I can keep going. Now we need some beds. Okay, now that I'm done, I can start moving some villagers into their new slots. I got all of the villagers in their slots, and I got myself 2 farmers. All I need to do now is max these guys out. Okay, now both of my villagers are absolutely maxed out, so now all I need to do is really get these villagers, which is just a couple of enchants I am missing, and I should be done. Alright, so I'm finally done with all of my villagers, and now I just need to go and make some potions. Okay, now I'm just gonna fill some bottles up. Now the original plan was actually to finish the secret stash before we went to the end, but we are going to go pretty soon to the end, and there's no way I'm finishing this in less than an hour. So all I'm pretty much gonna do is, well, try to do my best to get some of this stuff. Alright, so I built myself a little stash here with a few potions, and I am pretty much ready for the end fight. For now, I'll keep getting a few more stuff for the end fight and for later, just so that I can be sure that I'm ready later. We were actually searching for the stronghold for about half an hour now, and my friend finally said that he actually found the stronghold, so that was nice. Now also somebody decided to bring like 500 dogs with them for absolutely no reason, and we kept getting pushed around and I almost fell to my death a couple of times, I guess, and that wasn't very nice. So after we found the stronghold, we started searching for the end portal, and I mean, I could talk about this for like another hour. I have like an hour of footage from doing all of this, but I won't because I want this video to not be too long. Now, if you guys want to see a video, obviously, about this entire thing, I could make like a little commentary video about this, like a whole different video about this. So let me know in the comments. So I found a library, which was nice. I found like the only IR material, I think. Then my friend said that he actually found the portal room, so we started heading towards him. And yeah, after making the area safe, we made like a little bedroom kind of. We were messing around for a bit. I decided to make myself this mini fortress for my bed because I'm just that much cooler than everybody. Then after that, we just put in the final eyes into the end portal and jumped in. Now, what was annoying was that it was actually pretty laggy. Like it took us quite a while to load in, as you can see right here. Now, after getting into the end, I splashed some potion and then we actually started like taking down the crystals. Now I managed to get a few down myself, which was pretty cool. I got that one I missed first try, and then got another one, I'm pretty sure. And then after that, I just could not for the life of me get another one. And my friend, on the other hand, was absolutely popping off, like as you can see here. Like I go for that one, I notice that it's actually out, and then I go for that one, miss. My friend goes for that one, literally hits it first try. Like look at this right here, look at this. He literally just shoots it, boom, first try. How is he so good? Now this was funny, the Ender Dragon literally just hit me off the island and I had absolutely nothing to do. So like I left and I was like, what am I supposed to do? I was talking with my friends, I was like, what do I do? And then my friend just goes, oh, throw an Ender Pearl back to the island. And I'm like, oh my god, you're so smart. Look at this, I hit it first try, that is why I'm literally so insane and my friend is an absolute genius. Now this was the first time I fought the Ender Dragon with so many people, so there was like 5 or 6 people just absolutely hammering the Ender Dragon with arrows, which I thought was pretty cool. After that we finally beat the Ender Dragon and I did manage to get myself a few levels, if I'm correct. I think I got like 39 levels, which was pretty nice. Then my friend picked up the dragon egg and he was nice enough to let me hold it and forgot to take it back. And then I just started searching for an elytra like you always do. Alright, so I'm back from the end and I managed to get myself some good things. So now I can start to actually make some invisibility potions so nobody finds me while I'm building the actual secret base. Alright, now that all of the potions are done, I can start filling up my shulker. I now have almost a shulker of invisibility potions. This should be enough for quite a while. Alright, so after like 5 hours total, I finally finished designing the doors. Now, I have a few variations of the door, but I like the one that I made last the most. And I do have a schematic mod for this because I do not remember how to build it. So all I need is this stick, and basically I just need to paste it in here, which I need to figure out how to do. Alright, so I managed to load it in, and this is the material list. Now I just need to collect all of these things. So now I can actually start building this. I will keep a few invisibility potions just in case anybody logs on, because right now there's nobody online. So building the door itself took a lot less time than I had actually expected. And basically all the door is I just throw 2 ender pearls right in here and I just sprint through here. Now there is a hole in the ceiling and that's only because this is the only way to exit. But I mean, it's not about being beautiful, it's about the work, you know? It's about being secret. Okay, so I made a little way down here so I don't actually destroy the redstone while I build this. And now I just need to dig out this entire area, and after that I can start building. Oh, somebody just joined. Okay, now I have to stay invisible. Okay, so I'm pretty much done building this. All I need to do now is get like armor and the actual stuff to put in the chests. This is gonna take a while. Now I'll just finish with the potions and I can go ahead and put them inside the secret base. All I need to do now is just organize the stuff into the chest and onto the armor stands, and I am basically done. And with that, the secret base is absolutely finished. I am now done with this server. Thank you guys so much for watching. I'll see you later.